In this video, we're going to talk about Flexy's voice commands. Now, there's two sections where the voice commands are located, here on the dashboard and also within the Live Edit page feature. So first of all, on the dashboard, to access live voice, simply click on the microphone icon here. To turn Flexy on can be done in two ways. As you can see here, the voice command mode is set to automatic, which means Flexy is listening to me now. Now, you can turn Flexy on and off by simply clicking on these commands here, or you can just talk to her. So she's in automatic mode right now. There's also manual mode, which is recommended, and we'll talk about that in a second. But let's go ahead and turn Flexy on.
Over here.
So now she's on. Now she should respond to my voice if I go back to automatic. Hello, Flexy.
Over here.
So now Flexy is listening to me. I'm going to go ahead and turn her off now. Goodbye, Flexy.
Okay.
And to use the manual mode, you have to come down here and click on the Flexy One Touch. Just simply click it and then speak your command. Hello, Flexy. As you can see up here, it's listening to command.
Over here.
And processing the voice. Now, I recommend using automatic mode when you're just building pages. As long as you're just speaking the commands, she'll be very quickly to respond. But let me go ahead and close this speech configuration box by clicking the mic icon again. Hello, Flexy.
Over here.
Live Edit page.
Okay.
As you can see, when I said Live Edit page, it seemed like nothing happened, but actually up here in my browser window, something did happen. If I hover over this pop-ups were blocked, she needs to open a pop-up box to be able to open the Live Edit browser page. So what you're going to want to do is, if you have pop-up blockers on here and you see this little icon in here, this is Google Chrome, which is recommended for using Flexy, go ahead and click this pop-up box. As you can see in here, it says continue blocking pop-ups. What you're going to want to do is select this button here that says always allow pop-ups and then click done. So let's try it again. Live Edit page.
Okay.
So as you can see, now it's working because it opens the editor in a new window. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Let's open the speech configuration box again. So as you can see, we have user accents here, voice command mode. I'm going to go ahead and set this back to manual so she doesn't get confused while I'm talking to you. And, which one of these voice command modes is going to depend on how you're using Flexy. For example, if I'm in automatic mode and I'm making this training video for you guys, I have to talk to you and use Flexy at the same time. And she is constantly listening to my voice. So this could make it difficult for her to understand if I'm talking to her or if I'm having a conversation with someone in the real world. So that's why we recommend using the manual mode. But of course, if you're just building pages and simply just using her commands, then you're welcome to use the automatic mode. So we've already talked about the hello command and the goodbye command. You also have the Live Edit page, which we just went through that. You also have create command. Okay, so you can say create followed by the type of template that you want. So let's say I wanted to create a download page. So I'm going to use the manual mode here. So we're going to go ahead and click on the Flexy One Touch button. And I'm going to say create download page. Create download page.
Please wait while your project is being created.
Okay, so there is my download page. Let's go ahead and toggle this box closed again. And here is my page. Okay, so the way that the Live Edit works is you can only live edit with Flexy Voice using the last template that you bring in. The last template that you bring in, let me just go ahead and add that in, go back home. So it only works on the last template that you just brought into the projects file. So now if I click Flexy One Touch here and Flexy Live Edit page.
Okay.
So as you can see, this is the page that she'll bring in for you. So just keep that in mind when you're using that feature. However, you can always hover over the template that you want and just click Live Edit there. Then you can start using Flexy again. Make text red.
Sure, I can do that.
Undo.
Changes rolled back.
So as you can see, it takes her a few seconds longer when you're using the manual mode because she has to process what you're saying. But if we go back to Flexy here and put her back in automatic mode. Hello, Flexy.
Over here.
Make text red.
Sure, I can do that.
Undo.
Changes rolled back.
So as you can see, automatic mode is way quicker than when you're in manual. So it just depends on how you're using Flexy. But that's pretty much how the voice works. So inside the editor here, there's more commands because you're editing your page. But we'll go over these more in detail in another video called Flexy Editor Voice Commands.